Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are exploring something totally unique and fun. It has been a while since I met my buddies, so we have decided to go to Axe Factor, Singapore's first ever axe throwing range right here in Sentosa. If you have some pent up stress, I think this might just be the perfect place for you to vent. Let's take a quick look around Axe Factor. There are multiple lanes for you to throw axes, and this place can easily accommodate more than 20 people. Since we're here to throw axes, let's start our safety briefing.
So firstly, I'll start off with this red light. One thing to take note of is this is an elevated platform. When retrieving the axe, make sure to not trip over, mind your step. You don't want anyone to trip over here. But luckily today is clear lah. The woods also is less dangerous when you fall here. But most preferably don't fall here lah. Another thing is, no throwing beyond this red line. Why? Two things. You don't want the axe to fly back and hit you. If the axe don't stick, it will fly back and hit you. And it's actually not supposed to throw beyond the red line lah. So if I'm throwing an axe, no one should be standing behind me. So look at the floor, we have two lines, one blue and one black. If I'm throwing an axe, everyone should be standing behind the blue line, most preferably outside the cage. So today you'll only be using one lane. This is your one lane. So right here we have two axes. One is a black tape and one is a white tape. The difference is the weight. One is 1.5 kg with a shorter handle. One is 1.2 kg with a longer handle. Although there's a difference in the weight of the axes, how you throw the axe should be the same. How we hold the axe, dominant hand at the bottom of the axe, your other hand over your dominant hand. It should look like this, fully covered up. I don't want at any one point your other hand touching the axe like this. Why? When you throw the axe, it wouldn't be stable, it will be wiggling, hence it will not stick onto the board. When you hold like this, when you release it, it's stable, it's more stable and more firm. When you're ready, master leg on the black line. Whichever your master leg is, left or right, master leg on the black line. Take aim. When you're ready to take aim, bring the axe all the way to the back of your head. Go from the side because when you go from here, chances of hitting your head is high. From the side, all the way to the back, two things to take note of. Hand should be always above your head. I don't want to see this. Why? If I were to pull my axe, the head of the axe can hit my head, okay? And it will cause injury. So, hand above your head of the axe at your neck level. If you're unsure, let the head of the axe through your neck. Once you're ready, bring it out. This is how we go for our axes. Once you have taken aim, you're ready. All you have to do is take a step forward and throw. Make sure to follow through your body, lean forward, arm, hand facing downwards. So everything should look like when the axe is on the board, two things to take note of. Don't pull off the axe like this. The board can drop on you. Instead, from the bottom, give a little bit of wiggle, it should come right off. Another thing, if I have an axe on the board, do not throw another axe. Two things. I don't want my axe to hit each other and break, or worse, bounce back at you guys. So, when the axe on the board, make sure to retrieve the axe first. Let's say, just now I missed my shot, and my axe is on the floor. Can I throw another axe? Yes. If my axe happens to stick, make sure to take the axe on the board first before you take the axe on the floor for safety purposes. You don't want the axe to suddenly drop on you when you're picking up your other axe, right? So in Axe Factor, we have two techniques to teach. One is the two hand that I show you, and one is the one hand. But it's up to you guys if you want me to teach the one hand now, or you just try to get used to the two hand first.
Yeah, we can do the one hand also. Right?
One hand?
Yeah.
Sure. Same thing for one hand. Dominant hand at the bottom. When you're ready, I want you to bring your axe all the way up to your shoulder. Head of the axe beside your ears. Handle facing straight up. I don't want it to slant. Elbow facing diagonally to the right. When you're ready, same thing. Leg on the line, body facing straight. When you're ready, take a step and throw. One thing I don't want to see is when you're throwing, twist your body and throw. Why? I don't want my axe to fly and hit the cages whatsoever. We will fly it elsewhere and you twist your body. So just keep your body straight. Then we're ready, take a step, throw. Yeah, that's about it. I'll leave you to it. I will be here to guide you and coach you along the way lah. Yeah, other than that you have one lane. You can choose which lane you want lah. Yeah.
You need to flick your wrist.
Yeah, of course. So what I mean by hand and arm facing down is after I throw, I want my wrist to be facing downwards. This is a motion when you're flicking your wrist. Take note, axe throwing is not about strength, it's about technique. So although you can throw as hard as you can, you may not stick as much as you want. It's all about the technique. When you flick, don't emphasize on the flick. If you know what I mean, don't force it. Axe throwing is more of like a flow, a natural one-way flow. When your movement is all one way. When I take a step, I throw. I don't take a step, I stop, then I throw. That's wrong already. It's all one-way motion. If you guys not sure, then I'm here to help lah. Teach you guys and guide you.
Okay.
Other than that, that's all.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, you're left-handed.
Yes. So I step forward and
So your leg on the right, whichever leg your master leg is. Okay, when you're ready, go like this. Okay, when you're ready, don't hold the axe too tightly. When you're ready, you take a step, and you throw.
the right leg go in front.
Yeah. That was good. Now, you just need to closer axe closer.
Yep. Like that.
Don't slice your ear off.
Very natural. Unless you do this for the profession like
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it wasn't enough wood to catch.
Oh, power.
Oh, damn. So
Last throw. This week I think we are competing for who get the most most zero. Oh, nice, dude. I got that on camera. Wait. Come on, give you the close-up shot. Okay. Nice.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like, subscribe and turn on the bell for more epic adventures.